It's very colorful here.
So we've been here once before, but it's been a long time, and so we can go out here and go explore and see what we can see. We're looking for a really pretty beach that we saw on TV.
Yes, I think it's on the west end.
So,
it's supposed to be the most clearest beach.
Let's see what kind of trouble we get into.
Let's go.
So ladies and gentlemen, you can see the downtown area. Venezuela is 45 miles from here. From Aruba it's just 25 miles. So from Aruba they can see Venezuela better than us. St. Anna Bay, this is the Bay of Curaçao. It's very important. Everything is coming from outside. We import most everything, our clothes, food, everything. So our food was coming from Venezuela, but you know the crisis in Venezuela right now. So our food is coming from Colombia, from Dominican Republic, United States, and Holland.
Alright, so the first stop on our tour is to see how the famous blue Curaçao liquor is made.
We don't drink, but this is all.
Let's go check it out.
So we made the liquor with orange. This orange is the Valencia orange, the small one, the sour one. With that we make the blue Curaçao liquor.
Interesting.
Oh, that's smart. That's smart.
$150,000 to $300,000 to buy a house.
Alright guys, so
welcome to Mambo Beach.
We're at Mambo Beach now. The tour just kind of takes you through the neighborhood to show you the different houses and things like that. It's very
the way they go to school and everything. It's really nice.
It's a nice elevation up there, so you get a kind of overlook of the city. And then they dropped us off at Mambo Beach, which has a natural kind of a protected wall here. And so far it looks nice. A lot of facilities, bathrooms, restaurants.
Yes.
Let's check it out.
Let's go.
All right, well, we thoroughly enjoyed the beach. Kind of give me the vibe of Miami or Fort Lauderdale.
It was very Americanized here, so it's really authentic.
But this is awesome. If you do the tour is like $20 a person. If you take a cab directly here, it's $20 a person. So why not do the tour?
Might as well do the tour. And if you want to go to West Point, rent a car. It's $90 a person.
Yeah, that's a whole other story.
We can talk about that.
Okay, guys, back to the ship. Actually, no, we're gonna go downtown and explore a little bit. The floating bridge.
We love Mambo.
Mambo Beach.
Mambo Beach. We love Mambo Beach.
Okay, we're going downtown to check out the floating bridge.
Yes, let's go.
Let's go. All right, so we're headed towards the downtown area.
Yes.
And here's some nice affordable shopping down here. And this is the floating bridge across there. It opens up like a door as opposed to a drawbridge. So hopefully we'll get some footage of it opening before we get to leave. Oh, we might get to see a little bit here as this boat comes in. All right, we're on the floating bridge. Whoa.
Whoa, we can wobble.
So this whole bridge is on these basically boats. And this whole bridge will swing open like a door in this direction against this wall. Look at the beautiful colored buildings. So what are your takes on Curaçao?
I really enjoyed it. It was really nice. It reminds me of Florida, South Beach. Especially the beach.
Yeah, that beach area did. But downtown you can definitely feel the Dutch influence on the architecture.
And the restaurant menus are all Dutch.
You see how it's written?
Yes, everything is like that here.
Yeah, so.
Holland influences.
And one thing about all of these islands, all the ABC islands, is that all of them speak 4 languages: the English, Dutch, Spanish, and how do they say it? Patamaway. I can't pronounce the other languages they speak, but it's a combination of African, Spanish, Portuguese. It's a bunch of different languages. So anyway, we really enjoyed our time on the island. What's nice about all of them is that they all have very low crime. Bonaire and Curaçao, they don't really bother you much at all. They kind of let you walk around, do your own thing. So
we really like the colors here. The colors was really, really pretty, and it has a really big Holland influence here. But all the islands was totally different from each other.
Let's head on back to the ship.
Back to the ship. Let's go.
You guys see the bridge moving? It's floating open. Alright, so here's what the floating bridge looks like open. In a few minutes here, this Holland America ship is going to float out the channel. So pretty cool, huh? It opens all the way up like a door. Very unique. The tugboat got us on purpose with a wave. right, and when all the ships have passed through the channel, the bridge floats closed again. That's pretty creaky. This is where you cut through the roof fort.